Hi, my name is Ava. I'm gonna go ahead and share a memory of elementary school. It's kind of a funny one. So basically, and this was actually a social studies class, we went in, we had a sub, and she was a really mean woman. She told us she used to work in a prison, and I guess we were irritating her somehow. And, I don't even really remember us being bad. Maybe we were, I don't know. But she told us, she just lost it at one point. She told us that we were all crazy and we were all going to end up in prison or a mental institution. She just lost it on us. And at some point in the class, I think I had asked her a question or said something, and she just went off on me and she just got really mad. And so I started to cry. And after the class, I went to my homeroom teacher. I was all puffy eyed, and she was super sweet. And she was like, "Oh, Eva, what happened?" And she gave me a big hug and she let me sit in her chair. And it was, I guess it was a fond memory. I'll definitely never forget it. So yeah, the next question, what is a fond memory? I don't know if this is like a literal question, like what is the definition of fond memory. Just to cover my bases, I'll answer it. To me, a fond memory is a memory that you can look back on happily, and it provides some sense of nostalgia. Do you recall a teacher? Oh, yes. Okay. So I had a really great social studies teacher in seventh grade. And I remember before her, I didn't really understand what social studies was. And I just didn't get it because we had learned a lot of vocabulary words without really any context. But she was the first teacher, like, I think she kind of just caught on to the fact that we didn't really understand what social studies was. And she was very receptive to all of our questions. Like, we had one class where she was literally just like taking questions, like, just ask anything, I'll answer it. And the way that she spoke to us was in a very conversational tone, and so it was very easy to digest and understand what she was teaching us in the lesson. So whenever I graduate, I plan on celebrating by going on a trip with my friends. I'm a really active person, so it'd probably be somewhere tropical or fun where I can do a lot of excursions, like maybe Puerto Rico or like Costa Rica. I don't know, something cheap. Okay, why do I want to be an educator? It's honestly a pretty simple answer. I really just felt like I had a calling to it. Ever since I was a kid, all my teachers would vote me like most likely to become a teacher in the future. I don't know. It's just like I love working with kids. I've been doing it for 5 years now. Even whenever I was a kid, I was playing with my friends' little siblings, and I just always loved helping people and teaching them how to do things. It's just kind of like a passion of mine, and yeah, I just figured I'm like, if you're good at something and you feel like you're being called to do it, why not do it? So, yeah. Okay, and another way I could introduce myself. Well, I guess I could start with my hobbies. So, I'm a dancer. I've been dancing for ever since I was born, basically. I started whenever I was 2. And so sometimes I still go to my home studio, take classes, teach classes whenever I can. Primarily ballet, lyrical, contemporary, but I dabble in everything. I'm a really artsy person. I love all things art related. I love baking, cooking, and like I said, I'm a really active person. I played softball for the longest. I actually played at a community college for a year. Yeah, and then I transferred, and I don't play anymore. um, yeah, I currently work at River Run Country Club, and I'm an activity director, so I still get to work with kids, which is pretty great. So yeah, that's me. I'm a junior, so I can't wait to meet everybody else.